Okay, so what clubs you got here?
We have a 54-degree wedge.
54. So how do you like to start your range sessions off?
You know, personally for me, I like to start my range sessions off with hitting either my 58 or my 54. Kind of going from there and just hitting some wedge shots at the two closer greens just to kind of get the feel for the golf swing, and then, you know, just make some good contact before I move on to the higher up clubs. Help me
Right.
loosen out.
So what do you, when you first start hitting your wedges, when you start your bucket, what are some of the first things that you notice? With like contact, swing plane, ball direction, anything. What do you notice?
Normally it's pretty good. It's more of just kind of getting warmed up, maybe like distance control for anything, just because, you know, normally they're just a little bit shorter than what I would want them to be. Like if I was hitting my 58 towards that pin, normally what would happen is that it'd be, you know, just about 5 to 8 yards short.
5 to 8 yards short.
And it just takes me a little bit to get warmed up, and I just think that's just because I'm not loose yet.
Okay, so then when you work into like your 7 and your longer irons when you're hitting, what do you notice with those?
I noticed that if I miss it, it normally is just kind of a bigger draw.
Bigger draw?
Or a push off to the right. I really only see that push off to the right when there is something on the right that I need to be missing, so it's just a mental thing. But so, yeah, just either a bigger draw or off to the right.
Cool. And then when you're hitting each club, you know, from your wedges all the way through for your whole bucket of range balls, are you paying attention to the yardages more, or are you paying to the direction of the golf ball more?
I would say just the direction of the golf ball more.
Okay.
Because I pay attention to the yardages, but I like to pay more attention to, all right, am I making good contact? I'm not out here necessarily, like I'm practicing with a purpose, but I want to focus more on making sure that I'm making good contact with the ball, so that when I get out to the golf course, I'm confident that I can execute the shots.